Good morning and welcome to day 2 of the Yin Yoga challenge. So this morning we are going to be practicing butterfly pose, which is great for your opening your hips and for your lower back. So today I'm going to be using a couple of cushions, a couple of blocks and my yoga bolster. So I would go and get them handy if you can. And hopefully you will have done the meditation from day 1 again, or maybe you'll have went for a walk, did some exercise, so anything that gets you grounded and in the mood to find stillness in your yin postures. But we're going to do a wee bit of movement first and then relax down into yin. So we're just going to target the areas that we'll be targeting in our yin posture. I'm just going to turn around here so you can see what I'm doing. So grab onto your feet and your ankles and we're going to do a wee cat-cow. So when you breathe in, chest up, head up. When you breathe out, round your spine and lean back slightly. As you breathe in, chest up, head up. As you exhale, round your spine. You might want to close your eyes down. Just feel the movement in your spine and your pelvis. Last one. And then bring your spine back to a neutral position, and we're just going to see if we can move just our pelvis. So concentrate just on down here. So rather than coming into a back bend and then rounding your back, so it's just wee subtle movement. So you're moving your tailbone, try and move your tailbone up and then tuck it under. Just a few pelvic tilts. And then bring your spine back to neutral. And I am going to put a couple of blocks just beside my hips here. You might not need them. It really depends on the length of your arm compared to the length of your torso. So make sure your hands comfortably either on your blocks or on your mat. And we're going to breathe in, bring your right arm up, over to the side, circle it round and bring it back onto your block. And then the left side, breathe in. As you breathe out, bring your hand to the block. So just keep doing that at your own pace. So here we're just trying to stretch our intercostal muscles that run along your ribs. If they are tight, you might find that your breathing's quite tight. Let's just to loosen them off so you can get a nice deep breath. Last one on each side. Then bring your hands to your blocks. You might want to move them back slightly and then come into a wee back bend. So chest up, head up, push your knees down towards the mat. So your wee feet might come apart like a wee book. You can either look straight ahead or you can look up. Just really breathe into your ribs. Last one. Slowly come forward. Then put your blocks away to the side, but you might need them later. Bring your feet slightly towards your hips if you can, interlace your fingers, grab onto your feet, and we're going to do a rolling butterfly. So just start off with moving your pelvis and the top half of your body. So you're almost doing a cat-cow motion that we did earlier. But if you want to, you can bring your lower body into it and actually bring one knee down, roll over to the other one. Make whatever shape you want to, or make your movements as big or as small, and then slowly stop moving, just let your body come back to stillness. And then we're going to go the opposite direction. So again, just start with your pelvis, your hips, and your top half of your body. And then if you want, you can start bringing your legs into it. You can see here I'm actually moving in a wee circle. And then slowly come back to stillness. Just let your movement slow down until you're back at centre. If you've moved like me, hop yourself back. Now we're going to hold the pose. So you can see here, my knees are quite high up. So I am actually going to get a block and a cushion for that side, and a block and a cushion for the other. And I might take these away as we progress through the posture. I'm going to stay here for a few minutes, but we're going to ease ourselves gently into it. So this is Yin Yoga is no effort. You don't try and grab your feet, you don't try and do anything, you just let your body and gravity dictate where you're going to be. Bring your hands slightly in front of you. Breathe in, lengthen your spine up all the way from your tailbone all the way up to your skull. Big deep breath in. And when you breathe out, move your hands forward just a wee bit and see how this feels here. Is this enough for you, or you want to come a bit deeper? So breathe in. As you breathe out, if you're moving a bit forward, bring your hands forward. And just keep doing that. At this point, it's quite early in the morning here. I'm doing this at 7 in the morning, so I'm still quite tight. So I'm actually going to get my bolster and put it here and rest my elbows on it and then bring my head down. You could, however, you might need a wee block under it to bring it up even higher. Or you can bring your bolster here and rest your head on it in your hands. So do whatever you're really comfortable in. You need to be comfortable in Yin so that your body opens up and you relax. I'm going to stop talking now just to let you find quiet and stillness in your posture. While you're here, where do you feel the posture most? We'll all feel it slightly differently. So at the moment I'm feeling it mostly in my right hip and funnily enough the left side of my lower back. So try and breathe into those areas. Concentrate on letting them relax. And I'm going to very, very slowly and gently come out of the pose. So bring your head up if it's on something and use your arms to help you push up have a big stretch. And then you might just want to have a wee wiggle about. Do whatever you need to do to get the circulation going again. And now we're going to do a more restorative butterfly pose to end our practice today. So you might need a cushion for your head, and you might need a block and a cushion for each knee. So come and lie on your back, let your knees flop out to the side. So if, like me, your knees are nowhere near the floor, get a couple of blocks, prop them up. Or you could have a big pile of pillows, if you wish. If your ankles are a bit bony like mine, you might want to put a cushion under your feet as well. Your arms you can keep them on your chest, you can bring them up and over your head, you can have them out to the side. So do whatever's comfortable, and then get your wriggles out. So are your hips comfy? So you need to pick them up, shuffle them about and bring them back down. What about your shoulders? You need to come up on your elbows, have a wee wriggle, bring your shoulders back down. See if you can pull them down away from your ears. So tuck your shoulder blades under. Lengthen your neck, so you might want to move your head about a few times. And then bring your attention to your breath. So how's your breath feeling now? Is it tight? Is it free and easy? Is it shallow? Is it long? Just focus on how it feels without trying to change it in any way. I'm just going to leave you now to enjoy your posture. As your body relaxes, feel your spine sinking down into your mat. The body's feeling heavier and heavier. You can stay here for as long as you like. If you're comfortable and you're enjoying it, just stay here till you're ready to come out of the posture. If you're ready to come out, just shove away your block and your cushion and roll onto your side, still with your eyes closed, and just stay here. Breath or two. Gently start to blink your eyes open. And when you feel ready, safely push yourself up to any comfortable seated position. Sit up nice and tall, hands down by your side, breathe in, arms stretch up towards the sky, big breath in. As you breathe out, hands to heart centre, take a bow. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.